Hey, what's up? So I'm going to fill you in on how things have been going for me the past week. This is my official report. So what are we talking about? Let's set the context. So we're talking about NoFap, finding the partner of your dreams, getting in shape, getting organized, feeling like you've got the right sleeping schedule for you that allows you to spend the time on the things that you really enjoy, get your work done, spend time on hobbies, chill with family and friends. Generally, just get your life organized, get yourself centered, get yourself together. That's the journey that I'm on. If any of that sounds interesting to you, then you may want to follow my journey for the rest of the year, because I'll tell you what, there's no one right now making that many polyphasic sleep videos and sharing their journey as they try to adapt to those schedules. So I'm going back to basics. If you watched my last video, you will have found what I'm setting out to do over at stick.com. Thanks to Matt's What It Is. I'll be forever grateful for him bringing that website to my attention. And the reason I was so pumped last week was because I knew that if I put the money on the line, that I was going to smash it. There's just no option for me now. And that's exactly what happened. So if you want to recap on my goals in a nutshell, it was to wake up at 6 a.m., do meditation, client work, and make sure I take a break. So, and also intermittent fasting, not breaking my fast until 12 p.m. And of course, NoFap, which I think I will do forever now. Until I meet my partner, the woman of my dreams. Well, I don't approach it in that way of meeting the one. You know, I want to have fun, I want to meet people, I want to, you just see where it goes. I don't know if they're going to be the one, but I know that there are interesting people out there. There's an interesting woman out there for me, and I'm considering just doing NoFap now, and there's no other choice for me. I can't express that part of my life unless it's with that partner that is a match. We're going to be a match for each other. So that's the journey I'm on. If you're on something similar, then you may want to follow along with me and be thinking about taking on your challenge. You may want to use stick.com. You may use some kind of other accountability tool. But for this particular video, I'm just going to fill you in on how things went and what I'm going to do in future. So I rushed it. I wrote down my goals on stick.com and I forgot. Every Thursday I meet with a coaching client. I'm also a life coach as well as a web developer. I meet them every Thursday morning. Now, I can't go into that feeling hungry. I need to feel satiated so that I can really focus and listen to what's being said to me. Coaching it's all about listening and tuning in and connecting. So I had to break my fast on Thursday morning, but other than that, I didn't. I stuck till 12 p.m. till 12 a.m. I also told you that my goal, the overarching goal, is a career goal, as well as meeting my partner and everything. This is a career goal. I'm more of a mentor and a video creator. I know this channel isn't very big, but I've been making YouTube videos since 2009. I have another main channel, which is a technology channel. I've grown that to over 11,000 subscribers now without making that many videos. I know I've got a lot of potential there, so I get to practice talking to the camera with these videos. A little bit off topic, but let's get back on topic. Okay, so we're getting organized. When it comes to polyphasic sleep, I'm convinced now you have to start at the beginning. There's no point jumping into a strict, difficult schedule. I've got stable at starting the day at 6 a.m. to the point where I know I can take it to 5:30, and that's what I'm going to do. And I've been going for a walk now. That's a habit I had a few years ago. I think being on this journey, NoFap, like waking up, being on the NoFap, going out for a walk, there's something to be said about leaving your house, leaving your apartment, getting yourself freshened up, have a shave, whatever, and get out there, breathe and walk and move the body. So I've done that the past 2 mornings. Now I'll admit, it's dark and it's cold right now up north in the UK. So there's a little bit of a reluctance to get dressed, get freshened up and get out there. But I ask myself, have I ever regretted it? And when I get back from having a walk, I never regret it and I feel much better. So it's a career goal. So what I'm going to do is, now I've got a designated referee, but I think they might have a lot on the plate right now. They've not gotten back to me. So I'm on the honor method. So I'm going to give myself free rein to change the stick goal. I'm not making it any easier. I'm just changing what I'm going to be doing between 7 to 11. I'm going to focus on YouTube videos. I'm actually going to do it 6 to 11 because I'm going to be waking up even earlier than 6 a.m. Not by much, just 5:30. So I'm going to start the day now at 5:30. And the other thing is, because I'm going to be making videos now, you see, the side point. The whole idea of stick is that it supports my overarching career goal. It's no good if it's hindering that, okay? And I need to make videos. I'm ready to make videos now. But here's the thing. When I make a video, sometimes in the past I've found it difficult to make it in a fasted state. So I'm going to allow myself to break my fast. If need be, I'll do my best to hold out till 12 p.m. But if need be, I'm going to break my fast, something small, right before I shoot a video. So I'm really excited about this. There's 3 weeks left. There's $150 on the line. I'm going to take it another step further, but I don't want to do too much too soon. The other thing I want to incorporate into this is a detox. But we'll get to that later. I think I've done well this first week. It's only my first week. Okay, I've done very well. Now, one last thing. 11 a.m. I've got to hit the yoga mat. No ifs, buts, or maybes. Of course, maybe if I get ill or something, then I'm not even thinking about getting ill. Okay, providing I'm not ill, yoga mat, 11 a.m. for at least half an hour. And that's going to be the next level, because it's unlikely I'm going to get to the gym. And I'll leave you with this one last thing to kind of fill you in on. It might help you to understand what this whole thing is about and where I'm coming from and the challenge that I face right now. So the challenge is, I'm part of a web development agency. We're growing it from the ground up. We've grown every year for the past 3 years. We're taking on more and more work, but we need to bring someone else on board, and we're in the process of doing that. Long story short, I wake up in the morning and it's difficult for me to find that time to spend on the other things that I enjoy doing, like making videos, reading philosophy books, going to the gym. So it's going to be a challenge for me. When I wake up in the morning, rather than doing client work, I'm going to be focusing on YouTube videos, but I need to grant myself the freedom. I need to be kind to myself, and I deserve it. I deserve to be allowed to spend that time. That's why I became a freelancer, so I could manage my time how I see fit. Making YouTube videos in the morning is much better for me because I'm fresher then. I can do client work between 12 p.m. and 12 a.m. In the morning though, it's YouTube videos. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to do this now for the next 3 weeks. Hope you got something from that. I'll leave it there. You won't find anyone else making these videos talking about polyphasic sleep. And I'm actually experimenting and being open about it. I'm not just a fanboy for polyphasic sleep. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. 6 a.m. starts are enough. And that's just about it, guys. So I'll leave it there. I hope your week went well. Thank you for being a part of the journey. We're all in this together. Some of us are just at different points on the path. And it's really just about learning to be okay with where you are. Because if you can be okay with where you are, that energy starts to rise from the stomach. You get that good feeling and you don't have that void feeling here, feeling like you have to fill it with things that don't serve you. Smoking, alcohol, fapping, porn, and some of those things can work in the right quantities, but if you've got an addictive personality like I do, you can just get lost in all of that and it's just you're holding yourself back. So On that note, take it easy, one step at a time, and I'll catch you later. Peace.